Okay, Erica, I really need to talk to you. Listen up, you can't tell anyone what you just saw, okay? Everything's fine, right? There'll not be a peep out of you, yeah? I'm being super serious right now. You can't say a word about what you witnessed to anyone. Be a good friend and keep your big mouth shut. But I don't get why you'd be so against me saying anything, considering you were the one that showed me yourself. You telling me that doesn't make sense. Okay, no, I didn't mean it too literally. Look, I happened to be sitting on a bench in the park with your older brother and you just walked right past us. Well, if you didn't want me to find out about it, maybe you shouldn't be sitting on a conspicuous bench. You should just go be someplace else to be together. Okay, well, whatever you saw is really none of your business anyways. So I'm just telling you now not to go and tell everyone else, okay? Tyler is extremely popular, so I'm sure that many women around him hold a lot of grudges since he's hanging out with me. It's rather annoying to deal with, though. If any more of that sort of crap comes to light, it's going to cause me a lot of trouble, and it'll be difficult for Tyler to deal with, too. But you're the one that requested to me to introduce you to Tyler in the first place, so you're kind of bringing that on yourself. Could you try to understand where I'm coming from right now? Didn't I just say to you before to not mention anything to anyone about what you saw? Okay, chill out, Sasha. I understand. I won't say anything to anyone. I know that it's not anyone else's business but your own. Yes, please do what I say so that I don't have anyone coming for me. But if you have to, I guess that you can tell a few people. Okay, I don't get it. You tell me initially to not tell anyone, and now you do want me to tell some people? What? Who am I supposed to be telling? Okay, well, it would be annoying if you told, like, a bunch of people and then it spreads like wildfire around town that he and I are a thing. But I think for some people it's better for them to know to a certain extent what's going on. Then there won't be too many parasites hanging around Tyler, right? Well, I don't know how it's going to work, but it's really got nothing to do with me. I'm pretty sure that it's fine to do what you like since you're both adults. We're not college students anymore, and I don't really think that there's anyone around us that'll complain about the situation, so it's okay. But if Tyler and I were to walk around together in town and things like that, surely the rumors would start spreading around, and I don't know how to feel about it. It's really frustrating, because everyone loves a good rumor. Also, there are so many people who are head over heels for Tyler, as he's just so good looking. Okay, but who's the person that's madly in love with Tyler, though? I don't know how that would happen to him so quickly. Huh? What are you talking about? Erica, do you think you're maybe jealous of my situation? Is that why you're acting so standoffish toward me? Do you feel that your beloved older brother is being taken away from you or something? Don't you want another woman hanging around him? No, I don't know what you mean by any of that. I don't really care who he goes out with or what happens to him in the process. He can take care of himself. However, it's hard to see my friends, especially you, get so close to him. I don't want to see you both flirting. It gives me a weird feeling. I knew that you'd be really jealous of me. It's because you don't even have a lover, isn't it? You must be really miserable right now. It's all because of Rick, isn't it? You felt so bitter about life since you both broke up, haven't you? I'm not surprised you feel like this. Are you bringing this up with me again, Sasha? I started dating Rick when we were in high school and we broke up many years ago. I'm over it. Since then, you've been living a very lonely and miserable life, though, Erica. On the other hand, I might as well tell you now, Tyler actually proposed to me. Wait, what? Are you being serious right now? Tyler, my brother actually proposed to you? Is this for real? You're not joking or anything. But of course I said okay to his proposal. I'm so sorry that I'll be getting married sooner than you will be. To be honest, I don't think you'll ever get married. Wow, you really just like to come bluntly out with this sort of stuff, don't you, Sasha? Well, whatever you're about to do, I'll still say congratulations to you on the proposal. Why are you even congratulating me for? I didn't think that you'd even be like this towards the news I just told you. No, why wouldn't I say that to you when it's a great thing to happen to someone who loves another person? No matter what, I still want to congratulate my best friend who's getting married. Best friend? Really? I've got no intention on being best friends anymore, to be honest. But if you still want to think that about me, then go ahead. Wow, you're treating me like this even though I still said my sincere congratulations to you? I feel like you're being really horrible for no reason, Sasha. Hey, Sasha, I was wanting a quick word with you, and I'm sure you've got some time to talk to me. What on earth is this? What is this letter of refusal? Oh, that thing. It's nothing, really. I guess it got delivered to you safely then. So, Tyler and I are planning to have a wedding. Basically, I don't want you to come. So I decided to send you a rejection letter instead of an invitation so that you got the message. I wouldn't take it too personally. What the heck is that? Are you kidding me? If you didn't want me to come in the first place, just don't send an invitation to me, okay? But I needed to do something more since you're the groom's sister. Even if you don't have an invitation, you might think it's a mistake or something and still come to the wedding. I don't want people to think that I'm going to be related to a super fat and ugly woman, so I was really hoping that you wouldn't come. Wait a minute. What? Are you seriously calling me all those horrible things, Sasha? I thought we were friends. Why are you being so judgmental? I'm not being judgmental, Erica. I'm just speaking the truth. You've not been very popular at all since Rick dumped you. You've obviously not been looking after yourself. You look so lame and unfit, so if anyone thinks that you're my relative, I'm going to get so embarrassed and it'll be hell. But I really don't think you should be so upfront with things like this. Why would you say something so degrading to a good friend, Sasha? Well, I don't know how you're not getting the hint, but that's why I don't consider you a friend. So that means I can say whatever I like to you. At best, we're just ex-classmates that happened to attend the same school a while ago. In other words, I was just trying to get involved with your brother because I thought he was cute. But you don't seem to understand because my older brother is the one getting married. There's no way that I'm not going to go to his wedding ceremony, Sasha. You can't just keep me away from a special day like that. Because if I were to not show up on the day, the rest of my family would be very suspicious as to what's going on, okay? Well, to prevent that from happening, you need to please pretend that you're not feeling very well. That way they won't be suspicious, right? But I don't get why you're doing something like this, Sasha. Why do I have to go to such a great lengths when I should be able to be there for my brother? Well, since you're such a loser, I guess you can't help being pushed around, bullied, and used by others. If I decide to marry your brother, there's no use for you, fatso. It would be completely embarrassing if you came to the ceremony and showed up in your fat and ugly body. So please just be absent and leave us alone. Fine. If you're going to treat me like this, then I'm just not going to show up. I shouldn't have to put up with being bullied around by some horrible and disgusting human being. Yay! Thank God for that. Just do what I say before, and after the wedding is over so that things go smoothly. You're just going to put everyone off from approaching me. Hey, Tyler, we really need to talk. It's urgent and things have taken a turn for the worst. Are you seriously actually going to get married to Sasha?
Hey, Erica. Of course I am. I did propose to her after all. You've known about our relationship for a while, haven't you? I thought she told you.
Yeah, I guess I did know a little bit about it, and then she turned around and told me that you had proposed to her, but I just have a bad feeling about this. I really didn't think that you were going to jump into such a commitment so soon after only having seen each other for a little while, especially when it comes to marriage.
Look, Erica, I don't just hang out with other women just for fun. I actually want to make a decent connection with someone. If Sasha and I are dating, it's only natural to get married next, right?
Well, I guess that's very admirable of you, brother, but to be honest, what's so good about being with Sasha? Don't you think you're making decisions too quickly?
What on earth are you saying? How could you say something like that? I think there's many things about her that I find great. She has a pretty face, but she can be serious too. Oh, she has lovely brown hair, and it's so natural looking. She doesn't dye it all the time. When she goes to the salon, they often ask her if her hair color is real, but she doesn't dye it.
Are we seriously talking about her hair right now? Is that the real reason why you want to marry her, for just her hair and her looks?
I don't know, she reminds me of a beautiful wild horse with her long brown hair, don't you think? It makes her so pretty, I just can't get enough of her.
I really don't get it, Tyler. I seriously don't understand where you're coming from at all. You really have no idea what you're getting yourself into. It's no wonder that you chose such a person without being able to see through Sasha's evil nature. She's been so horrible lately, I can't stand it at all.
Look, maybe it's because you don't truly know her like I do, even though you've been friends for a long time. Please, just come to the wedding so we can all have some fun together.
Well, I don't think you really know what's going on because I really can't go to the ceremony. Things have really changed since you got engaged, Tyler.
What's that supposed to mean? Why wouldn't you come to the wedding? You're my sister, after all, and you're a part of my family. You need to be there.
Okay, I'm just going to come right out and say it. I was actually told to stay away from the wedding ceremony. And it was Sasha who told me not to come.
Huh? Are you kidding me? She actually told you to not show up to the wedding? Why the heck not? I thought you both were best friends. I really don't understand, Erica.
That's what I thought too, but I guess we're not anymore after this. Just look at the messages she sent me earlier. She's being so horrible to me, Tyler.
Okay. I see what's going on here. Very funny, Erica. It seems like Sasha is quite the jokester. She really put a lot of thought into this whole refusal letter to you.
Look, Tyler, I don't get why you find this so funny because I really don't think that Sasha's joking when it comes to this. She literally called me fat and ugly, Tyler.
Yeah, and? Why does that matter so much? It just means that you're kind of in the same line as a foreign baseball player. That's cool, right? I feel like Sasha has a good sense when it comes to making up nicknames for people, so I wouldn't take it super personally if I were you.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me right now. Tyler, how could you say something like that? I can't understand you or Sasha right now. It's making me so upset.
Oh, come on. It doesn't matter right now, okay? Besides, you're still able to come to the ceremony because I really don't think that Sasha was saying anything serious. I think we all know that Sasha is just messing with you, and it's all just a big joke. I'm sure she wants you to come to the wedding. I've got the proof that she's got an interest in you, Erica.
Wait a minute, what? What do you mean there's proof that she's got an interest in me? Why would she even bother with that if she's being so horrible?
Hey, you know that time when we ran into each other when her and I were sitting on a park bench, right? Yeah, at the time, Sasha said that you'd be passing by soon, so let's let her see us. So I think from that time on, she was a little bit worried about how you'd react to us. Surely you must understand that, considering you're friends and all, right?
You're kidding me, right? Worried about what? She's obviously not, since she's been so horrible to me these last few days. This is all a big game to her, Tyler. You know, up until now, I've been experiencing a lot of harassment from Sasha, and I am so tired of it. But I think that Sasha really hates me, and I don't get why. Since she seems to have such a huge thing against me for some reason, maybe it would be best if you talked to her about it? If you could, it would help a lot.
Huh? You want me to fix this entire situation? What am I supposed to even talk about with her when she's not really doing anything to you? Don't drag me into this.
No, just hear me out, Tyler. I thought that maybe you could tell her to just be a bit nicer to me, since we're going to be family soon. And how come you can't talk to her? All I want from this is to be able to go to your wedding ceremony without any issues, but Sasha doesn't seem to like that idea at all. I just want everything to remain neutral between us.
Okay, well, what I mean is, what am I supposed to do about this when it's obviously a problem or whatever between the two of you?
Okay, I see you're making this kind of impossible, and I can't seem to get a straight answer out of you, so I guess so be it. Well, for now, I'll just think things over a little bit.
Yes, you should do exactly that. You have to figure out your own problems. Humans, of course, are creatures that are full of a million thoughts. You can figure out your own issue.
I can't believe the day has finally arrived. It's finally time for me to shine. You know, without you around, the air would be cleaner and tastier. You're so fat and ugly. Wow, I never thought that you'd stoop so low, Sasha. If you hate me that much, why must you keep contacting me about something you've repeated 1,000 times? Why can't I? I think it's fun to do. I also thought it would be a good idea to tell you about the wedding schedule. You know, step by step. Otherwise, wouldn't it be really sad for you not knowing any of the details of your own brother's wedding? It would be such a shame. Okay, I guess I can see what you're trying to do, but still, I don't appreciate you always insulting me and doing this to me. I'm so over your attitude. Just appreciate that I'm even telling you anything in the first place. Also, Tyler hasn't shown up to the venue yet. Do you know anything about that? You know what? I bet that he's overslept or something. When he does that kind of thing, it's very cute. That's one thing I love about him. Have you thought of just contacting him yourself rather than going through me? How am I supposed to know what Tyler's doing? I suppose you've got a point. It's not the best idea to rush things, especially on a special day like this. I guess it can't be helped. I'll try contacting him now. He'll be happy to hear from me. I suppose he will, since you're going to be his wife very soon. But, I mean, what would I know at this stage since you basically kicked me out? Oh, Tyler, good morning. I wanted to send you a message since I see that you're not at the venue yet. Is everything okay with you? Did you sleep in or something? Well, if you have, I don't blame you, since you've been doing a lot lately. You can slowly make your way over here when you can. I don't mind too much.
Look, Sasha, I really can't go to the venue. I've decided to not get married to you. I just can't go through with it anymore. It's not going to work between us.
Excuse me? What did you just say to me? You just decided something without discussing it with me first? What's going on? What is the meaning of this?
Sasha, I know that you've been hurting Erica. I know it was you that called her fat and ugly. I looked up what she told me. How could you say something so horrible to my own sister? I had no idea you were being like this.
Whoa, just hang on a minute. You're coming at me way too fast. What on earth are you talking about, Tyler? I think maybe you've misunderstood the situation.
I've not misunderstood anything, Sasha. I thought that you were honestly joking about refusing my sister an invitation to the wedding. I can't believe you right now. I can't marry a person like you if you're gonna treat my family like crap. I felt so bad not believing Erica, but I now know the whole truth. I'm canceling the ceremony.
Tyler, you can't do that. You've got this all wrong, okay? Look, Erica and I just have that kind of love-hate relationship. Please try to understand that.
A love-hate relationship? Who has that with their best friend? What does that even mean, Sasha? You insane or something? No friendship is like that.
No, that's not what I meant at all. I got my words twisted, actually. It's more like a relationship where we tell each other harsh jokes, like we don't mean it, really. I just thought that it would be really hilarious to send an invitation refusal to her. It was all just one big joke. You must understand that, Tyler.
But you kept sending her multiple messages over and over again, just insulting her constantly. Erica was so hurt to hear all those terrible things from her so-called best friend. I really hate people who don't value their friendships and treat them like crap. That's not what being a true friend is, Sasha. Do you even know how to treat people?
Look, I get it, okay? I understand what you're saying, and yes, maybe I went too far with what I said to Erica. I'll apologize to her for what I said. I guess all the jokes I said to her were a little harsh, and I just didn't realize that until now. I actually truly did want Erica to come to the wedding, Tyler.
Don't you dare lie to me, Sasha. I won't be fooled again by your pathetic excuses to get out of the behavior you've been displaying lately. So on that note, neither Erica, me, or the rest of my family will be attending the ceremony today. It's over, Sasha. I don't plan on changing my mind.
Okay, you are definitely taking things way too far, Tyler. I don't like that at all. I am supposed to be marrying you today. It's time for me to be a winner. Come on, Tyler.
What you said to my sister isn't good enough, Sasha. Your behavior's disgusting and vulgar. I'm so over it. Like I said to you before, there's no way I'm changing my mind about this.
Please, this isn't fair, Tyler. Please marry me today. We're supposed to be in love and have our happily ever after. Please don't do this to me.
Are you seriously gonna make me repeat myself again, Sasha? I'm not gonna be changing my mind about this. The wedding's canceled.
No way! I refuse you're not marrying me. We've been dating for a while now, and you can't just ditch me before we walk down the aisle. Tyler, please don't do this.
Once again, so that this gets into that thick skull of yours, Sasha. I'm not changing my mind, and none of your begging or pleading is gonna help either.
Shut up, you can't do this to me. It is my destiny to get married to you today, and I refuse to believe this. You can't leave me hanging. I'm supposed to be your wife by the end of the day. Look, Sasha, there's really no point in arguing with anyone right now, especially my brother. He's got such a stubborn personality, so your begging is completely useless. What the heck do you want, fatty? Who do you think you are, acting so confident that you don't think I'll be able to change his mind? You're unbelievable, Erica. You need to shut up when it comes to telling me I told you so and put your money where your mouth is. You need to convince Tyler to marry me today. What would I help you for, Sasha? After sending all of those harassing messages to me and teasing me, why would I try to convince him to marry someone who calls me a fatty? Because I know deep down that you knew I was joking about that. It's not actually true. I wasn't being serious about it at all. It was all for laughs. You were planning to show up today, weren't you? We all know that along with your terrible jokes, you're also a terrible liar. You sent me almost 10 refusal letters to your own wedding, so how was any of that a big joke, Sasha? What's more, you sent me a photo booth snapshot of me and Kane. What on earth are you trying to do here, Sasha? Why do you have it? Where did you get it from? Well, as you should know, you can get as many snapshots as you want from a photo booth, right? I just happened to get my hands on them. Ugh, you're always making me feel sick to my stomach. I'm asking, why on earth did you send them to me for? What's your intention in doing that? Well, nothing special, okay? I just sent them to you because I thought that maybe you might feel nostalgic on your brother's wedding day. For you, who was dumped by Kane, you know, way back when, this photo I sent you might be a bittersweet moment that I wanted you to feel. You're clearly just trying to get back at me again, right? You do realize that's harassment as well, Sasha. What's your problem, huh? You've got some serious beef on your shoulders. To be honest, it's kind of pathetic at this stage in our lives to be displaying your hatred towards me. Also, how long have you been holding this grudge about Kane for, Sasha? What the heck, Erica? What's that even supposed to mean? It's all your fault, don't you know that? You knew that I liked him, but you decided to start dating him anyway without thinking about my feelings. Are you kidding me right now? You never voiced your feelings on Kane at all, Sasha. You're literally making this up. I had no idea you felt so strongly for him. I never heard from you or anyone else that we used to get around with back then that you were into Kane. That is on you for not telling me. I shouldn't have had to say anything to you back then. You should have understood what was happening to me and my feelings for him. You should have used your intuition. You're my best friend after all. Please just sense the emotional side of me so that you never make that same mistake ever again. But no, you couldn't even do that, could you, Erica? How am I even able to do something like that? I can't read your mind or emotions, Sasha. You're asking too much of a person. There is no way I could understand that. In any relationship, there are some things that can't be understood unless they're put into words. You didn't even remotely try to do that, so I'm telling you once again, that is on you. Oh, who cares? Besides, I never plan on forgiving you for taking Kane away from me. You betrayed the girl code, and that's not cool, Erica. I don't owe you an apology for anything that I've done to you because I think it's all been justified. You took my man back then, so I make you pay now. You're in the wrong. Please stop this, Sasha. You're being extremely petty right now, and you're an adult, so stop this stupid behavior. If you've still got feelings for Kane, you should contact him. Excuse me? Wait, what did you just say to me? Are you basically telling me to give up on your brother and get in touch with Kane? Why would you say that? You do realize that it's okay to do that now since my brother isn't going to take you back, right? Instead of blaming me for this, you should approach Kane yourself. What? No, I can't possibly do that. Not after all the work I put into getting Tyler and just all the organization of this wedding. I couldn't turn around and do that. So you're basically saying that you've not got the guts to do that? That's what I thought. You wanted to keep thinking that it was my fault that you couldn't be with Kane. But if you confessed your feelings to him and you got shot down for doing it, then you couldn't come back and blame me for any of this, can you? Oh, shut your mouth, you stupid woman. Besides, I don't give a crap about Kane anymore. All he is now is just a faded memory from the past. As I thought, you are full of lies, Sasha. The only reason that you approached Tyler in the first place is because you're working together with Kane, isn't it? Huh? I'm so confused. What on earth are you even talking about, Erica? It's because I fell in love with him, so that's why I wanted to be with him. Duh. Look, you know that I'm Tyler's little sister. Did you think that I didn't know what was going on? You said that my ex-boyfriend has joined the company and thought that maybe you should give him a shot? He distinctly remembers you saying that in the office, Sasha. Stop trying to get out of all the lies that you've told to everyone. There's no way that you're getting out of what you've said and done. What? I don't have a clue what you're talking about, Erica. You must be mistaken. That's not what I had in mind to do at all, and you've got no idea what's happening, Erica.